right, happy Sunday, family fun day. Making candles. I keep it on about a 4 there. This is like maxing on it, just trying to leverage it up. It's so heavy. Actually, maybe. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That'll hold it now. So slow and steady. I've never made this whole amount. So we're gonna see how much that makes. This is 3.3, so that's 6.6, and I only need 6, so I'm 600 grams more. So I could add 200 grams of coconut oil, and maybe I will. Just me and my booch. Just a girl and her booch. Just gonna crack a booch. I'm in the middle of just jotting down. Oh yeah, look at that color. We're on the last few bottles. This is blueberry apple. Yes. Cheers. Got a good 5 to 6 hours sleep. My eyes turning more yellow and red now. It's going through the rainbow. I'm supposed to be hammering a recipe that I just grabbed, a like-minded one offline that I was interested in, but basically I'm not really following anything actually. So cheers. Welcome, beautiful humans. Cheers. This is a blueberry apple kombucha I just cracked. I'm supposed to be chopping cabbage right now, and I'm gonna get to it. But I was just in a brain thought. So of course I have lists on lists, but just sometimes getting it fresh from my perspective in the moment helps me clean and clear my mind. Forgot my pen. Hello, beautiful booch. And yeah, I just thought, well, while I'm jotting this down, see, there's so many categories. Oh, I don't have it. There's a fruit fly bobbing at my head. There's so many categories here that it's for me to like, what I want to do is we've started, and so it's to keep going. I keep going, okay, beyond the beverage. So what is that? More chef shows to come. Well, what does that look like? So I want it to flow in a way that we read it like a story as we produce it, you know? And so I have to have this full vision, and I kind of do, but I don't. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to mush everything together, and it's all like an infinity, like my life, and interwound. So you've got brunch, lunch, snacks, dinner, beverages, desserts. We're going to do it in the style of 4 seasons, celebrating the holidays, remembering which ones are where, using those flavor tones, working into the type of, like, if it's fall, we're using milk chocolate. I'm deriving things with milk chocolate. I think walnuts and coconut cream and, cranberry fluid gels, and like just, or meringue, marshmallows, and doing, s'mores, right? Cranberry apple s'mores. I mean, oh my God. Yum. So, and tarts and pies and all this. So there's all of those categories as the what items. So that's what kind of starts to really fill. So here in summertime, I think it's really cool if we do like a whole burger barbecue style theme, and that covers all the condiments, and that hammers that section. Goodie bags for the kids, celebrate a birthday party, make a proper birthday party. How do we cook it? How do we do it? So how do we do Christmas dinner? So it's called a table d'hôte. So what it is when we go to a wedding, for instance, or even a wedding menu. That's another good one. Wedding menu. See? Wedding menu for our table d'hôte. Bing. So for love, family day, and then school snacks, right? So we're high into school here for everyone, into their work day, busy school and work. How do people have their snacks, their work routine, their cleaner, basic meals. And then the big, very, very important, sports. Where did I put sports? Sport gatherings, communities. It's everything. It's communities, and it's dance groups. It's you know, it's up to the NFL. It's up to, you know, the tailgating people and the people that are having group parties on, you know, the Stanley Cup and, you know, the Grey Cups and like all of these really cool moments that we all keep sharing in. Halloween, you know, candy and confections through Halloween for sure. I was going to do kiddo goodie bags here, or we'll go there. Halloween. Chocolate and confections. Yeah. So, and then soups and stews and like we're going to do ramen. So my goal is right now starting out with knife skills and basically going to start sharing about, this is all totally on the fly. I can't believe I'm just sort of like doing it as I'm going, but I'm using the food and the product that I have that I'm doing anyway. So I might as well kind of teach around that while I'm already prepping stuff. I might as well talk to you guys during the camera, keep myself busy while, you know, I've got to kind of get my head down doing this, and I can share and care along the way. So this is sort of the inspiration. I've got, again, pages on pages on pages on notes on notes on notes, and then files on files on files on files, which is why I went through 2 years of cleansing myself and trying to re-sort things. And then the more I tried to clean, the harder it got. The more I had to dig, the more that I had to dig and clean out my life. Then I realized, wow, what a life I had. And then I really absorbed it and digested it and have been and still am. And here I am. Cheers. Every single sip. Delicious. Just thought about the fries. We're gonna do carrots, chutney. This is the beeswax candle making. It's like so awkward on the stove, but underneath it's slowly melting in there, y'all. Oh yeah, there we go. Slowly going down. She's getting there. She'll take a few hours. But what am I doing? Am I doing anything? No. Do we prep the candles ready to go? Yep. I have extra flexi molds right over there. Easy. And I just need the candle wicks, which I have just sitting on one of the boot shelves in the other room. So my mise en place for the candles is ready to go. I'm really excited to share that because this is basically from the chips that we made last night. This is the used oil that's now being blended with the beeswax to be made into the candles that we're going to burn for our family, that we always like to have a candle on the go for great energy of love and light in our home. And so they start like this. And they don't have to be so long. I can trim them. That's the size of the ones that I have that I'm using but I don't have a supplier. So we need to source a new supplier. And well, I have to get more of them because I know that's coming. I might as well grab them with you. I can move my bins around. So yeah, I've got a bunch of flexi molds, actually nicely unorganized. And I'm blessed that Tyler and I really love the idea of, being married to a chef and in love with a chef. He's my everything. So the handles drive me nuts. So this one's just a blue mat I never use because it's awkward. Oh my god, I'm gonna probably, actually I can leave these all out. So, yes, I've got supplies, we've got equipment. We're ready to cook. We're ready to host 16 people at a time. That is our number. We don't veer. It's between 8 to 16, 8 couples, 4 to 8 couples. And you bring your party together and we cook for you and feed you your best as living and as gloriously delicious, full of amazing, wonderful intention for you for your birthday. We're here to celebrate your birthday. We're bringing you your own birthday. Do you get it? So I'm making all this stuff so I can basically bring that into the form of, you know, tie it all together and then share it with you guys. So anyone that wants to make the stuff too, right on. And if you want to party like us, right on. But like, this is, you know, let's do it homemade. So we're doing it. And, yeah, that's basically what's being formed in the menu style setting. And so I'm thinking about seasons, I'm thinking about the categories, and there's just so many. It's so hard to like not get it confusing to keep it simple. And so these little talk outs that I'm having with my mind, but now on camera with you, beautiful humans, here we are. We're no time like now, just getting her done. So that scoots in. We take these babes. I've got 4 of those. I got my 2 booch there, which I gotta get rock and rolling. But now my mise en place is ready. Let's go. Carrots from our garden still. Table. Kind of jumping down on the hello. That's right there. So I'm blessed to have these molds. I am. And who would have thought, I never would have thought I would have needed them for candles. Oh my God. But you know what? It's fabulous to make my own candles, to make my own cleaner, that we eat off our own floor. I pick up my own, like I literally am eating off my own floor too. We got these little baby diaper lights, these baby bum lights, like way back when Tegan was newborn. And quite honestly, they just kind of kick in this box and they're just like quick grab, like you've made a spill. We try not to make it an issue. I was very much told like, what did you do? Why don't you do? Don't do that, you know, and no to everything I asked. And so I'm just trying to nurture Tegan and parent Tegan a little bit differently than how I had it. So more or less like, oops, here we go. It's okay. There's a whole stack of shitty towels, but something to get us going to clean up our mess. So it's an educational piece for him for these ones. I changed to microfiber towels for his bum. I actually had a couple big ones that I just chopped them up. And so we have special designated bum towels for Tegan, and we have white ones for his face, and we have special of our Norwex body and face towels that him, Tyler, and I, we all have our own, and we use and reuse those, and we wash them, and they're our own personal body towels. And we technically don't even need to wash them. Actually wash with water, funny enough. But yeah, so that's that. And so I'm making candles. We're gonna make our cannabis oil soon. I'm gonna do a segment on cannabis oil, and then after that, we can make the lip balm, we can make the massage bar, we can go into tying together cannabis, kombucha, home remedies, body, environmental, so topical, environmental, and then we're gonna go into the food. Then, so I'm sort of taking care of our gardening stuff now, you know, sharing that along the journey. That's what this is all. This is all hashtag back of house, hashtag BOH back of house. And so doing this, yeah, here we are. I'm not totally ready. This is home. This is me. You're at my house. Hello. Welcome to our home. So I've got 3, 4, 5 of these ready to go, and there's 24. So, you know, I've got 6, 9. I have about 10 kilos of candle liquid being made. So do the math. I have no idea. If you want to do the math, help me out, but I think I'm going to be close. But I'm ready, so that's nice. And I'm ready with the other ones, and that's great. And this is other chocolate that can go downstairs. We don't need it in your face right now. So we have a dry storage shelf downstairs that has, you know, canned veg. It still has a couple squash from last season. canned, you know, like tomatoes and coconut cream and stuff like that. So yeah, chocolate is a good place to store that. Anything cool and dark. Yeah, so we have a spot in there.